Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I swear my cat always has to enter at the beginning of every video, but I am doing a little bit of a crochet challenge today. If you remember, I made my first ever granny square like over a month ago now, and I have a video posted of my experience of making this granny square, but I used Passionate Kelsey's tutorial to make it. And if you watch her channel or know of her, she does sometimes challenges of like how many of this can she make in a day, and one of them is a granny square. So I was kind of inspired by that, and I think I'm going to try to do, well, I know I'm going to try to do, that is what I'm doing. I'm going to try to crochet as many granny squares in a day, but the only issue is that I think she usually does 12 hours. I don't know if I'll make it the whole 12 hours because it's currently 9:51 right now, and I have a therapy appointment today that I have to like drive to, so that's gonna take like at least 2 hours of my time. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It'll probably end up being like not 12 hours, maybe like 8 or 10. But anyways, we're gonna see how many granny squares I can make all day today. This is my only plan that I have today, so yeah. I also have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with all these granny squares. I have this one here, and I'm pretty sure I ordered a thing to block them so that I can try to make them like all look more unison. When I made this one, I followed her directions and tied knots on the back and then cut them, but I think this time I might try weaving them in so that it maybe hides it a little bit better, because you can kind of see some of the knots on here. But I'm hoping I can make a decent amount so that I can like actually make stuff out of them. One thing I do want to make is a granny square bag, one of these little bags like this. So I think you just need 4 for that. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, you need 4 for that. And then the other type of bag that you make with the granny squares is like this type of bag, but I think I want like to actually make like a flower one. I just don't know if I'm going to be doing that today. But right now I'm just going to be, for simplicity, using the same colors, because I have this yarn, all this yarn that I used in that video, this gray yarn, and then this white one. I'm probably, if I run out of anything, it's going to be the white one. And those are the 3 that I have that I want to use up. I also have a pink one too, so we'll see if I decide to make a couple out of that. But for now, I want to just use these colors to use these up. So I think I'm going to start by making them just like this. But I'm thinking about trying to like alternate some of these colors too in different directions and see how it looks. I think people usually alternate the colors in those bags. So I think what I'm going to do is try doing one more like this and then one maybe switching the gray and the white, but we'll see what I decide to do. But anyways, I'm just going to get started on my first granny square, and it's been, like I said, like over a month, so I already kind of forgot how to make it. So the first one's definitely gonna take me the longest because I'm gonna have to rewatch the video tutorial and make it. But we're just gonna make the first one the way that I made the other ones, which I have like this scrap yarn that I might use because I think it should be enough, hopefully. I don't know, that would be kind of unfortunate if it wasn't enough. My cat is laying on all my stuff, and I think you're on my scissors. Fifi, I think you're on my scissors. Can you get up? Can you please get up? She just tried to bite me. Luckily, she got my sleeve instead of my arm. She indeed was on my scissors. I don't know how that was comfortable for her to be laying on my scissors. Okay, anyways, that's my psycho cat. Do we think this is enough string to make the middle? No ma'am, it is not enough, because I'm gonna unattach my microphone because it just makes my life very inconvenient. So from here on out, clips may not have the microphone on, so I apologize. But I am about to go over and grab my remote so that I can watch something on the TV while I do this. And I think I'm gonna be starting at 10 o'clock, hopefully. It's 9:58, so I gotta hurry. But 10 o'clock is gonna be my starting point, okay? Let me go grab the remote. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. We'll find out. We don't have enough. Okay, that answers my question. There's not enough here. Okay, whatever. Okay, I actually think I remember how to do this, but as you just saw, I didn't have enough, so we're gonna actually use this here and just get started. It is 10:01 now, but that's okay. I just remembered how to make the first square. So that was me hopefully making this take less time from here on out. So just gonna get started here. I gotta move the camera down for you guys so you can actually see me crocheting. Okay, let me move this down. And turn something on the TV. I have a bunch of videos queued up in my watch later that are all crochet videos. Also, I'm using my mom's mug because the rest were all dirty. Also, I'm gonna be wearing my new crochet shirt later in this video. I'm just wearing this right now because my hair is wet and drying. Which reminds me, at some point I'll have to stop and like probably get ready for therapy because my hair is not looking good. Okay, let's hurry up and do this. I'm wasting my time. But this is essential. I need this. I can't read the screen while I'm doing this, so. This is putting Fifi to sleep. Forgot that this white yarn is definitely like not the same, like it's, I don't know, it feels like a different thickness and it's softer than the other yarns, so I feel like it crochets up differently than those other two colors. But that's okay. Also, I kept getting ahead of myself and making mistakes, so I kept having to like redo stuff or whatnot, but I just made it all the way around again. I just have to make sure I close it up right. Also, I definitely lied. I am just tying it in knots because it's faster. I'm just being lazy, I guess. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I mean, you can see the green knot through, but like I said, this white yarn is thinner, so the white yarn just didn't cover the green knot very well, and if I mess around with it, I could probably get it a little bit better. Like, see how the green knot is sticking out right there? If I kind of move it around more, I could probably hide it a little bit better. There we go. Now it's hidden. Last color, back to green. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I haven't been watching videos because I'm focused, but now that I'm getting the hang of it, I should be able to watch a video soon. Okay, now I think I can watch a video and focus. Okay.
We slept to the sound of this because I kept the screen doors open.
Okay, I just finished my first granny square and it's currently 10:41, so it took me like 41 minutes. I also made lots of mistakes, I feel like. And why is this one so much bigger than my other one? I went back and looked at my video to see what hook I used, and I'm pretty sure I said I used a 5.5. I'm gonna go back one more time and make sure that I'm not using the wrong hook, but hopefully the power of blocking can help get these the same size, because this one is clearly bigger than this one. But I finished my first granny square of the day. I have to make sure I don't count this one. This one doesn't count. We're gonna throw that over there. Granny square number 1 done. And like I said, I'm gonna go over and look at my video real quick to see if I'm using the right size hook, because that would be unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure I said I was using my 5.5. Let me make sure one more time. Okay, I just made my slip knot for the third color. I just realized I did the wrong color. I meant to do white, green, gray, green, but I guess I'm switching it up, so it's gonna be white, gray, green, gray, green, I think. I don't know yet. We'll see what I end up doing. But I actually am gonna stop right now. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, so I've been doing this for an hour. So far we have 1 and 2 rounds of the second one, and I gonna make sure I'm like ready in time, because I need to leave in like 25-30 minutes for therapy, so I might not crochet again until I get back. So far we've done 1 hour of crocheting, and honestly I thought it was gonna take me an hour to make one of these, so pretty good already, and I think I'll get better the more I do them. But I'm going to get myself ready, and then obviously I'll be back because I'll be crocheting for the rest of the night, at least when I get back. So okay, I gotta go stop yapping and go get ready. Without fail, she wants my attention whenever I go to turn on the camera. I'm back from therapy. It is almost 2 o'clock, so I'll be starting at 2 o'clock probably. It's 2:57, so I need to get all my stuff together again. I moved it so the cat wasn't on it. Oops. Well, that's not good. My hook fell. Got my scissors. While I was waiting in the waiting room at therapy, I was looking at what I was gonna make with my granny squares, and I think I'm just gonna make those like 4 granny square bag things and probably make like a bunch of them. And when I was looking at them, the outside color needs to be the same, it seems, for them to come together well. So I'm thinking for this one I'm gonna do like green and then maybe white again and then green. That's my thought. We'll see. But I need you to stop. I'm watching over my video on my main channel to see if it's good, because it posted at noon. I forgot that it posted today. So I'm watching over that, and then I'm gonna get back to watching crochet videos. But yeah, I came home and just ate something quickly, and time to get back to it. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully my cat allows me to do this. The string is like in her leg. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second.
The smoothest stones, sitting with the river's bones, glimmer with the white of passing light, and this I know. And sprouting seeds, pushing through the forest green, making up their way, and day by day they'll turn to trees. Winter falls, just a spring to summer's call, and we do that, we're just human after all. Sun or snow, all the life it seems to know, and all we have is just part of how it goes, how it goes. This I know.
Okay, so time check, it's 2:53, and I just finished my third granny square. I can't wait to block these because they're gonna look so much better when they're blocked, for sure. This is the third one. They're all like different sizes because this white yarn is not the same as the others, so it's throwing off like how it works up, if that makes sense. Plus my tension's probably changing, but this is the first one I made. And then, oh wait, no, this is the first one I made. And then I made this one on accident. This is not the pattern I meant to do, but that's okay. And then I made this one, which is what I meant to do the first time, because I'm gonna put these together. So I'm gonna make another one of these ones so that I have 4, and then I'll make another one of these ones and then come up with another pattern. And then I want to do one with gray on the outside. So I guess my goal is to at least get 8 done. Oh wait, no, 12 maybe. I don't know. It's probably not gonna happen. I thought I would only get like 8 done at most if I did 10 hours, but because I thought it was gonna take me like an hour for each, but I don't know. I think I can get more done than I probably thought, but it all depends too, because like when I take breaks to like eat or stretch or whatever, which reminds me I probably should do a little bit of stretching before I start my next one here. But I'm gonna make it the exact same as this one, so I'm gonna keep this near so I don't mess it up. I don't want to accidentally do the wrong colors and have to undo it. That would be very sad. But I'm just watching YouTube and I'm just gonna check in every so often to let you know how I'm doing. Okay, checking in. It's 3:31 right now and I just finished my 4th granny square. I don't think I mentioned I have a headache. I woke up with a headache this morning, so that's making this a little less fun. But I just made my next one here, and okay, it looks pretty good, but some of like my corners are like, this one is really tight. Like this corner, there's barely even a hole in it. I'm hoping blocking helps, but if not, it is what it is. I know I chained 2 there. It's just that whenever I was weaving in the end, I don't know why I pulled it so hard, but I pulled it really hard and it like tighten that spot up. So I need to pay attention when I'm doing that. I don't think I did that on this one, maybe a little bit there, and this one maybe a little bit. So I guess I just need to pay attention to when I'm going in to weave in the end to make sure I'm not pulling it way too tight. But now I have 2 that match like this, and then I have 1, and then the one that I crocheted in my video of first ever crocheting these. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Why does it look like I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. This one might just be messed up, but that's okay. If we have time, we'll make another one. If it doesn't really matter to me that much. That sounds bad, but it just doesn't really matter that much to me. Let's start on the next one. It's gonna be like this, and then I have to figure out what combination I want to do to end it in white. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know, green, gray, green, white or something. I think we'll do white. We'll just do one just like this first. Oops, sorry, Fifi. I have all these yarn scraps that are getting everywhere. I need to like put them somewhere from whenever I'm cutting the ends off. I should probably drink some water. Maybe that would help my head. Okay, I'm gonna maybe time lapse for a little bit while I watch YouTube. I'm about to send a picture to my mom to update her on how far I've gone. Gotta get comfy here. Okay, now I have to make sure everything's in reach. So, remote. Because I'm gonna try to lock in here. We have scissors, crochet hook. Where's my, oh, there it is. Maybe I should put them over here so I don't get stabbed. Well, that's ironic. I guess you'll just have to wait and see why that's so ironic. I'm gonna lower this down. You're not gonna be able to see my face probably. Okie dokie. Just have to follow this one. I'm gonna put it over here so I can look at it. There's yarn everywhere. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna put on a video. I'm gonna watch a crochet challenge video because I'm doing a crochet challenge. Checking in. My head is hurting worse now, so that's not good. I changed my shirt because I forgot I wanted to wear my crochet shirt that my aunt made me. Hang on, let me just show. The shirt says, I crochet so I don't choke people, save a life, send yarn, is what it says. Yeah. I think it's really funny, but like I said, my head is hurting. It's 4:18, so I've been crocheting for like 3 hours because I did an hour before I left, and then I started at 2, right? Yeah, I've just been sitting scrolling on my phone and trying to think about what I'm gonna feed myself because I didn't really eat the best lunch. Like, I didn't really eat much, so I'm already hungry. So I'm thinking about going and getting food for dinner because I don't really have much options here for food. But here's the current progress. We have all the green outside squares because we have the one I made the first time I made a granny square. So we have all 4 of those, and then we have these 2 with the white. And now I'm going to make one. It's going to be, I think it's going to go gray, green, gray, white is what I'm thinking. So that is what I need to make next. But like I said, I'm going to take a quick break and run out, because I have to get gas anyways, so I'm gonna go get gas and then go get some food. I'm probably just gonna get food from Sheetz. I don't know, haven't decided yet, but most likely that is what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back to crochet some more. I don't feel like turning the LED light on right now, so lighting is bad, but it's 5:11 right now. I'm back. I just ate, and I'm having like weird like nerve pains in my face. I don't know what that's about, but I'm about to start crocheting again. And so it's a little after 5. I've gone 3 hours so far. If I go till 10, then that'll be like 8 hours, because I kind of finished at like 3:10 before I took my break. Wasn't actually crocheting, but whatever. Maybe we'll call it that. Go till 10. I don't know. I think that's what we're gonna do. I kind of even forgot what time we started, but I need to make the 2 squares with white on the outside, and then I think we might get the pink out and start making some with that. But yeah, just gonna crochet and watch some YouTube. I also got myself a milkshake because I love sweet treats. Oh, I didn't realize how much like fudge is in there. I should probably mix it up, but it's supposed to be like peanut butter. I don't even know what's in here. Peanut butter and chocolate or whatever. No, you can't have this. Time to crochet. I'm gonna time how long this next one takes me. Finished this granny square. I feel like I need to turn the light back on. As much as it's hurting my head, it does help with the lighting of these videos. So I'm hoping these look good together. You can see the difference, like this brings in a little more light into it. So I need to make one more like this, and then I'll have these 4 done. I'm gonna turn the light on, I guess, and just keep crocheting. I just got freezing because of my milkshake. I just finished another. What is the sound that just came out of my mouth? I just finished another granny square. My head is really hurting. It's kind of getting worse and worse, but these 4 are done. Now I'm gonna go grab the pink out, I think, and kind of brainstorm what I want to do for the pink. But I think I want the pink to be the outside color. Here's the pink yarn. It's the rose color, and the center pole was calling my name, so I'm gonna do that this time to see how that goes, because with these big ones they just like roll around so much whenever you're pulling the yarn. So I'm gonna try the center pole and see if I like it better. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck somewhere. I'll be very upset. But I decided I'm gonna do pink, white, and gray together. So I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do gray, white, gray, pink. Or wait, no, I'm gonna do, I think I might do pink, gray, white, pink for the first one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Pink first, then gray, then white, then pink. And it's 6:15 if you wanted an update on time. I can't wait to get my blocking board and block all these. They're gonna look so good. I'm debating on if I should take more medicine for my head or not. Oh, I just accidentally made a slip knot. So today is Saturday. I don't know if I said that. It's a Saturday. And my weekends, because like I work a full-time job as a physical therapist, so my weekends are the like times that I get most of my stuff done for like YouTube and then like cleaning and all that stuff at home. So I've been like trying to film this video for a while, but it's hard to like dedicate a whole day to doing this, and I almost gave up again because my therapy ended up getting rescheduled. So I was like, oh, I can't do it again. But then I just decided, you know what, it's never gonna happen if I don't just do it. So that's why I decided to still do it anyways, even though I had that to do. So it's not like technically for a whole day. But also I'm shocked. I thought that my hands would be like dying from crocheting for a whole day. That's not a whole day, but you know what I mean, like crocheting nonstop. But they're actually not too bad. They just started getting a little bit sore during my last granny square, which I probably should have taken a stretch break. But yeah, they're not feeling too bad. Also, my brain just got so distracted because I was in the middle of explaining something and I just started talking about everything else but that. So what I was saying is like my weekends are the times that I'm like productive getting my other stuff done. So I tried my best to I did like a clean of the whole apartment yesterday, like really quickly, and I actually had all of my videos ready for this weekend, which is like a first. I have not been actually on time or early or whatever. I've been rushing to either get them done or just like giving up and not having a video done. So I had my video done for my crochet channel and for my main channel, and it just felt so good to have those done. So hopefully I can keep that energy up so I can continue to post regularly. I think I have a better kind of plan and like schedule now. I get up early, but some days I get up and I just kind of lay in bed and don't actually get up, if that makes sense, but I'm like awake. And other days like I snooze my alarm until like, so my alarm goes off at like 5 and then I just kept like snoozing it until like 6 o'clock. So it feels like it's just basically a waste, because it's not even like that's like good quality sleep, because you're snoozing your alarm a million times. You're not even getting good sleep, you know? So that's what I was doing before, but hang on, I did something wrong here. But now I've been doing better at getting up, and I've been using my mornings to edit. And even if it's just like 30 minutes to an hour, it's still making like a huge difference in how much I'm getting done. So I'm really going to try to keep that energy up and use my mornings to get that done, because I think that's kind of key for me getting all my stuff done. The only thing is like that means if I go to bed kind of later, or if I'm up crocheting or whatnot, I'm still getting up at 5. So I'm getting less sleep some days. But I'm kind of like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Trying to like put effort into this and everything. I feel like I'm just like talking and I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense. I also feel like my eyeballs are like, my eyes just want to like close because my head hurts. This yarn is really frayed for some reason. But this color is pretty. I think I already said in the video once that I plan on making these into those like 4 granny square bags. I have to just make sure I save like yarn to put it together, you know, like to make the rest of it in the strap and everything. So that's the plan. So last week I filmed, which that should be up now before this video, but I filmed a only using my yarn stash video, like crocheting projects only using my yarn stash. This is only using my yarn stash too, and like the video was like during this week, so I'm not putting this footage in that video, but probably will film a clip for it to show all of, actually I don't know, maybe I'll just like talk about it because I don't want to give away how many granny squares I made, you know, so I'll probably end up just talking about how I made granny squares. But if you haven't seen that video, go watch it because it would have posted last weekend before this one. So, and also, sorry, I've been talking too much. If you have other ideas of like videos kind of like this where it doesn't take me like too long to film, if that makes sense. I mean, this one does kind of take a lot of my time because I have to dedicate a whole day to it, but I just need more ideas of things that don't require me to finish a ton, you know? I'm trying to do more like vlogs and stuff, but sometimes it's hard because, I don't know, I'm trying to put more, like dedicate more time to crocheting too, but some weeks it's just hard because I am busier with work and stuff. But I'm really trying to make crocheting more of a priority because it does genuinely like make me so much happier. Like I noticed that I've been in such a good mood all last week, and the only thing I can really think of besides me just like actively trying to like be in a better mood and like be more positive is that I've been crocheting so much this week. And like even so we had some like rough days at work and like our system was down and everything, and there were days where like I had like cancellations or like nobody on my schedule, things like that for certain times. And I brought crochet stuff with me because it's like, what else am I gonna do? And I like had no notes to do because our system was down, so I crocheted during lunch. Usually I have to do notes during lunch, but that made me very happy to be able to do that. But yeah, I guess I'm just kind of going on a rant here, or a ramble here. I don't know. I just need more ideas of things that you guys want to see, and like ideas that maybe don't take a ton of time, if that makes sense. Like my Christmas videos, I really liked making those, but sometimes it took forever because it's like, how am I supposed to finish all of this? And then I don't know, they just took a long time, but it was worth it in the end. Also, I'm debating, like it's the beginning of October right now, do I want to crochet people Christmas gifts? I don't know. Like there's still time, but also it's like that is a lot. That's a lot to handle. So I don't know. I just started brainstorming things for Christmas. I like to like make a list and have ideas for people. I haven't really been doing gifts for people just because I was still in school and like didn't have a job and all that. And I'm still not trying to spend a bunch on people because I'm really focused on trying to pay off some loans right now. So I don't want to go crazy, but I just love gift giving, and I love like getting people like stuff for Christmas. I love Christmas, like it's just fun, so I want to make sure I'm still able to at least make stuff or give something small. So I've been trying to brainstorm ideas that maybe won't take as long. I am making my sister something, but it's for her birthday because her birthday's in November, so I know I'm making her that, but that's not Christmas. Yeah, I don't know, to think about it. Maybe I just need to pick projects that don't like take as much like time, which is so funny because the one of the projects I've been working on, it does take forever. Anyways, I'm just going to work on this granny square, and I'll just check in maybe once this one is done and show you how it worked up because I don't know how much storage I've used on this camera SIM card, so I probably should chill out on filming like all these clips and stuff and just maybe check in. I need to finish my milkshake before it's like completely melted. Kind of forgot about it. Forget what else I was gonna say. I don't need to say anything else. I really don't need to continue talking, actually. I just need to stop. I think this is a sign I'm supposed to stop crocheting. I just cut my finger with the scissors. I'm pretty sure this is a sign that I meant to stop crocheting. If you don't like blood, then trigger warning. Yummy. That's from my little scissors here. I'm just getting really tired and I just just got my finger. So, I think I'm gonna stop. It's 7:59. I was trying to get done one more granny square, but I'm gonna take a little break while I doctor up my finger a little bit, and I don't want to get blood on my granny squares. So yeah, I don't even remember what time we started this, to be honest. When did we start this? I think I started at 10. So we did 10, 2 hours, 1 hour, and we did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we did what? 6 hours? 5 hours? Wait, I can't do math. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be 6 hours plus 1. We did 7 hours. 7 hours. I was hoping to get 12. But it was from 10 to 8, which is 10 hours, but just with breaks in between. Sorry, my finger is gushing blood. I'm afraid it's gonna drip. Let me go clean this up, and then we will discuss. Yeah, I have no brain cells left. Okay, I'm back and I have a band-aid on my finger. I did a terrible job putting this band-aid on. What the heck? And it just kept getting screwed up, but now I'm not bleeding everywhere, so that's good. Let's talk about how this went. You know, I actually had a lot of fun with this, but now I'm left with so many yarn scraps. I think there's more. This is just the pile that I had started, but there might be some more scattered everywhere. I will say one thing. This was my granny square from the first granny square I made, and all my other granny squares I think are bigger. I think. I'm gonna block them all once I get my blocking board, but let's go through the ones I made. So I made 3 more green, like green as the outer color ones. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Perfect. Hopefully I can get through this. 3 more green ones, so I can make a green granny square little pouch bag thing with these 4. And then I made some white outer ones, which hopefully I think I'll have enough yarn. This is all the way to have. I have no idea what yarn this is. It was a random yarn that I think my mom had, and it feels different than all these other ones. So hopefully that's enough to make everything for that bag. But I have 4 white ones that I made with 2 different variations, because you're supposed to like I don't know how you do it, but you go make them sideways or whatever, and then you fold them, and then yeah, I don't know, but there's these 4. And then I started making pink ones. So I made this pink one and this pink one. I really like how the pink looks. And then my mom said I should make one that's like this. So I did one like this. It's gray, pink, white, pink. And then I was on my second one. And this is as far as I got. And I was cutting the end when I cut my finger. So I still had 3 rounds left of that one. I'll probably end up finishing this one tonight, most likely, depending. We'll see. But yeah, this little guy. So let's count up all the granny squares that I finished in, I guess, 7 hours. But we'll see how many granny squares I can finish in a day. Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I finished 10 whole granny squares. Didn't I say that I was hoping, like, I was thinking I'd only get 8? That's better than 8. And then we have this little guy. He doesn't count. But we have 10 granny squares that we finished. So, this is what I've done with my whole entire day. But I'm not even mad about it, because now I have 1, 2, and almost 3 bags that I can make, which is nice. So that is all of the granny squares that I made today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably end up doing another one of these down the line to see like how many more I can make, and maybe I can plan better, so like 1, I don't cut my finger off, and 2, I have more time to crochet. But hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see from me, and which granny square is your favorite. Do you like the white ones, the green ones, or the pink ones the best? Or any other ideas to make like with granny squares besides those little bags. Any recommendations are appreciated. Anyways, if you do decide to stick around and subscribe, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I can't believe I just got through all that without the battery dying. It was literally, it's flashing at me the whole time, and it made it through that whole entire clip, which is pretty nice. Also, peep the crochet shirt again. My aunt and her boyfriend started a t-shirt company, and she made me this. Okay, see ya.